the Rodolfo Linas analogy of the C-square is a really, really powerful one. So we often think that brains are there to think clever thoughts, and where, yay us, aren't we amazing? We've got these amazing brains and we think clever thoughts with them. But when you look back in evolution to the point when nature was deciding whether brains were even worth the effort, because they take a lot of upkeep, they're energy intensive bits of kit. There was a point in evolution when nature was going, I don't know, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? And it came down to whether or not the creature was moving. So these creatures, sea squirts, when they're in their adult form, they basically are sort of two rubbery bags, with two tubes sticking out, and they pull in water through one and they spit it out through the other. And they just kind of filter feed their way through life and, don't do very much. In their juvenile form, they're sort of more like tadpoles. And so they swim around the ocean looking for the best place to spend the rest of their lives. And to do that, they have a very simple brain, which they use to move away from danger and towards things that are potentially rewarding. And Linas says, well, that is what brains are for, therefore informing our movements in the world to increase our chances of survival, because they take us towards rewards and away from danger. And he had this great quote. He said, movement's too dangerous to attempt without a plan. So, moving around without a brain might end badly. But with the sea squirts, as soon as they've selected that bit on the ocean floor, they glue themselves on by their heads. And the first thing they do is they reabsorb almost their entire nervous system. They never have any more decisions to make. So they just figure, I don't know whether they figure it out or not, or whether it just happened through evolution, that whole thing goes in the recycling, and they never make a decision again. And so this was Linas's way of saying, that's what brains are for. Brains are not for thinking, they're for moving. And everything that's been bolted on after that, from emotions to cognition, everything is just improving those decisions we're making about how we interact with the world and how we move around in it.